up, guys? Can anybody guess what this thing is? I don't know. Is it a bat, right? Is it a curling bar? Huh? Is it a squat bar? What is this? I'll tell you what this is. This is a revolutionary way to roll. This is like the BMW or the Mercedes of back rollers, man. This, my friend, is called the Mobility Wall Pro Series. Now, they got one in a regular Mobility Wall series, but this is the Pro Series. And today, we're gonna give you an honest and full review of this bad boy of a roller. So we're gonna go over the complete pricing of this bad boy, give you detailed product information that you're not gonna get anywhere else, and by the end of the video, you should have a decision made as to if this thing right here is gonna be good for your home gym or not. And please hit the like button if this was helpful to you guys, so we can help other people who's suffering from lower back pain. Because our main objective by the end of the video, you'll have enough information to see if this is the right tool for your home gym. So let's get started. First off, I know what's going on in your mind. How much does this Mercedes lookalike cost, right? Can we fit this in our budget? Can we afford this thing? I mean, come on. Is this really, really expensive, right? That's going through your mind because it looks nifty. Well, the bottom line is the price for this thing to get the Mercedes type of roller is gonna be $149, so $150 plus tax, right? But you guys are lucky because we're so good that we partnered with these people and we're able to get a discount code. So if you look in the description and you go ahead and check out the discount code, which is FITSTEM, ain't hard, man, come on, FITSTEM right there, you get a minimum of 22% off the regular price. And we've seen customers who received it, who purchased it for 116 bucks. I mean, going into the holidays and Black Friday and such like that, you might want to be considering to get your hubby or wifey something like this, a Mercedes of a toy. Say, honey, this year, I can't afford the real BMW, so I got you this. I'm sure you'll get a slap in your face, but she'll understand, right? So, do yourselves a favor, man. Get these roller if you want to relieve yourself from lower back pain. But this is our disclaimer. We don't want you to freaking go finance this thing for 12.99 APR, okay? We don't start off with the freaking Mercedes. We start off with the Hyundai. Yeah, you heard me, a Hyundai. So, if you can't afford the Mercedes of this roller, then you gotta go to one of these. This is the Hyundai, okay, of back rollers. This right here, my friend, this is the Mercedes. And we're gonna get into the specs, all right? So, without further ado, the number 2 thing is product details. So this weighs 10.6 pounds, you guys. And it is also pretty easy to handle, I might add. There's no rough edges, and there's clearly places where you can hold. We at FITSTEM here are always looking for ways to bring value into our equipment. So what do we think about? We thought about innovative ways and creative ways to incorporate this thing into our workout gym. One of the hacks that we discovered are, you ready for this one? The curl. This is an excellent way to warm up your bicep muscles before you enter a really rigorous bicep training program. And if you conduct these slowly on the eccentric motion like that, slowly, about 25 to 30 repetitions for 3 sets, you're gonna be ready and primed to get a good bicep workout in. Second, we've also used this with our friends who cannot hold the Olympic strength bar to conduct front squats. We advise them to grab the Mobility Wall Roller and place it in the front like this, get into a good stance, shoulder width apart, and conduct these front squats just like so, using good form and using this as a great tool to help out. Those are 2 hacks that we discovered, and I'm sure there's many more. So if you have picked this up and tried it, please comment below, let us know. Or if I can do a lot better, come on, I want to hear it. All right, 10.6 pounds, anybody can lift it up. Really mobile, I can do everything with it. Carry it, use it as a bat, use it as a trumpet, trombone, anything you want. Let's get it on. And I know what you're wondering. Whenever you buy a big piece of equipment like this, hey man, am I gonna be protected? When I buy it, is this thing gonna be refunded? If it breaks, do I send it back or what? Or do I get left with this big old hunk of Mercedes inside my freaking bedroom? Well, we've got the answer for that. This Mobility Wall Pro Series comes with a 30-day full warranty, and also 1 year. If anything goes wrong with the manufacturer repair, then you send it back just like Jeff Bezos. I don't think these guys care either. But remember, check out the disclaimer. You might have to actually pay the shipping to send it back. That's a good deal, you guys. This right here, you can order this now get the discount and try it for 30 days. If you don't like it, send it back. Give them your suggestions. I'm sure they want to know what they can improve on. All right, if you're anything like me, you're gonna be wondering where this thing can fit at. Is it the length of my garage? Is it the length of my doorway? Where? Or my bed? What? Well, technically, this thing right here, it starts at 26 inches to 36 inches. So if you can imagine that, that's pretty wide space to cover. We've already checked our squat rack, which would have been very, very convenient for us to use, but unfortunately, ours is a little bit more wider, and the space that was provided over here didn't cover it. This thing right here can actually fit in any type of doorway or hallway. You have to ensure that the logo sign is facing you, okay? Because you want to be leaning up against that sign right here, because that's the most stable way to do it. Squat racks, you might want to check your squat rack at home, because I know some come with a much more narrower space and you can actually lean on it and hook this thing on. So you're probably wondering also, what the weight capacity on this? How many pounds can this stand withhold? Whoa, look at me. I'm about 180 pounds, give or take 5-10 pounds for the holidays, okay? But don't judge me, all right? But this thing actually does not come with a weight capacity, you guys. So technically, your pet elephant can lean on this and get his back worked on too. And you know how we love our multi-trainer, resistance trainer with several techniques that we can get the job done with the arms and legs and everything in between. This goes the same for this Mobility Wall Pro Series. It comes with 21 different techniques to relieve pain, you guys. I'm gonna say something right now, I'm just gonna get it off my chest. This thing right here came with 3, okay? And it was limited. I was scared to go on my chest because I didn't know it was gonna support me or not. Plus, I look kind of like weird pumping the ground like that. You guys know how it feels, all right? So this one, 21 different techniques, all right? Beat that. This comes with a mobile app, quick start guides, so you can actually learn how to use this thing with the 21 different techniques. This is certainly amazing and very helpful. Also, it comes with attachments that stick on here to elevate your pain relief gains. That's great. We're not gonna go into how to use this thing, because keep in mind, we're not professionals at this mobility wall. We're still amateurs, and we're just trying to help by giving a full, honest review of this thing. So if you like professional help on how to use this thing and properly use this thing to help you, please check out the app, as I have just done, and certainly I've already learned some tools. All right, now let's go with the pros and cons of this Mobility Wall Pro Series. It just sounds like a bad boy, right? Yeah, it is. Well, this, first of all, is very comfortable to use, okay? You don't really have to go on the ground. I used it and I feel great afterward. Also, it feels better than a foam roller. Look at me when I was doing it. It took me a lot of energy to even get my posterior parts of my body. I got my anterior, which is the front, but the posterior was kind of hard to hit. So we want to have full access of this thing where it's going to help relieve all of our body pain, not just one area. Next, let's look at the versatility. 21 different techniques, you guys, which we showed earlier, that this thing has a mobile app that you can log on to and get on your smartphone and can show you professionally how to use this and how to relieve your pain further. Next, this comes with the peace of mind of a 1-year warranty with all manufacturer errors and repairs, and also a 30-day full money back guarantee, okay? So if you don't like it for whatever reason and you used it within the 30 days, you have full peace of mind that you can get your money back with no hassle. Now, let's go through the cons of this equipment. First, to honestly review this, we have to say that it is kind of pricey for most folks out there, especially during these economic downfall as we're seeing right now. And inflation is high, we know this, so we recommend people that are budgeted, who don't have the money and the finances, to not purchase some big thing like this. Okay, it is like a Mercedes, so just look at it when you're riding in a Mercedes versus riding in a Hyundai. The ride's gonna be less bumpier, okay, just like that, right? All right, this is like the regular foam roller. Okay, in a Mercedes like this, it's gonna be a nice, natural roll. So we recommend that people wanna make an investment for their future and their health, and who have long-term, who really require this massage, to purchase this for the long-term investment. Also, the initial setup, let's talk about that. I spent probably about 10 to 15 minutes just fumbling around with this thing to figure out what the length was and how to screw in like that. So we just advise that when initially installing this thing for use to require set aside some extra time, but in my case, some extra patience as well. It took a little while to get this thing up, but once it was up, I felt like it was sturdy and it could hold my weight and also the rest of my family's weight as well. The downfall is that it takes initial brain work to set this up, but it's not rocket scientist stuff, okay? You'll get it, it just takes a little bit more time. All right, so if you like any of these reviews, please subscribe, okay? Share it to the next person so it can help them with lower or back pain relief or any type of pain that they suffer from. Also, we're gonna be coming with more reviews so that it can help you make a decision, so you don't have to be fumbling around, searching on the internet, seeing what works best, ordering this, sending this back. Man, you don't want to piss off Jeff Bezos, okay? Keep sending this stuff back. We want to do the review for you first so it can help you make a decision to better properly pick the right equipment for your home gym. And if you have a specific product you'd like us to review, let's drop a comment below so we can get talking so we can help other people out there. That way, not only do we help you, we help the masses out there too. Because that's what we're ultimately about, helping others get better. Later.